So welcome back to our special on alkali metals. Next up, we have one of the most popular elements in the periodic table right now, potassium. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Great to see you.
Great to see you,
You can call me Kay. It's what everyone's calling me these days.
It's always great to have you, Kay. You just have such a positive energy about you. It must be your +1 charge.
Thanks. I mean, I'd like to blame it on my personality, but let's face the truth. I have one more proton and electron.
Well, blame it on whatever you want, but your atomic number is only 19, yet you've been climbing up the social ladder, becoming more popular than the elements with huge atomic numbers, like lead. You have been romantically linked to the biggest bachelor on the periodic table, chlorine. What do you have to say about the rumors?
Well, let's just say I finally feel complete. When I bonded with CL, as I like to call him, I had all my valence electrons. His 7 electrons were exactly what I needed to feel complete, and all I can say is I'm lucky to have found him when I did. I'm not exactly hard to win over. My ionization energy is low, but I couldn't find the right ion. I was beginning to think I would never find a companion, and then I found CL.
Well, that is expected. You both are highly reactive elements. So now that we have cleared that up, how's your life been, Kay? Where have you been?
Well, the usual. I've been assisting in nerve functions, growth, building muscle.
Well, that's certainly not usual. I hear you even regulate the contracting of the muscles.
That's true. However, I'm facing a bit of a personal crisis right now.
Tell us about it.
Well, I come naturally in foods like bananas, tuna, salmon, peaches, and beans. As you can tell, many items on this list can be canned, and when that occurs, potassium, just like me, is lost. I recently lost my sister to this cause.
I am so sorry to hear that, Kay, but if it makes you feel any better, you are looking fabulous! Your figure is to die for. What are you, 39 AMU?
Thanks so much. I work really hard to keep my 4 energy levels in shape. And Oprah, haven't you ever heard it's not polite to ask an ion about their weight?
And your silvery color just makes you shine. So tell me, how's your discoverer, Sir Humphrey Davy?
Oh, he loves all of the attention he's been getting from me. Since discovering me in 1807, he's been soaking in the media surrounding my success.
So Kay, what do you do to relax? What cools you down?
Well, the funny thing is, lately I've been into yoga. Well, it doesn't get me to my melting point of 337 Kelvin, because, let's face it, that's pretty hard to do. It keeps me from getting angry, so I don't reach my boiling point of 1032 Kelvin.
Well, it is pretty difficult for potassium to break onto the social scene of the periodic table. Where are your relatives?
Well, a lot of my extended family lives in the Earth's crust as minerals, such as feldspars and clay. But because of the weathering on the crust, many of them have moved out to the sea. We try to keep in touch, though. I'll send them a nerve impulse once in a while, see how they've been and such.
And the ones that are on the periodic table, what do they do?
Well, I have a few cousins that are fertilizers, and my brother has become potassium carbonate. Then he's going to go into the glassware field.
Well, you are an important ion yourself. You are one of the most essential elements to plant survival. Can you imagine what soil health and plant growth would be without you?
Well, it's very kind of you, Oprah. I really appreciate all the compliments I get, whether it be from you or all of my amazing fans out there. I try my best not to let the fame get to me, though. My density still remains 0.89.
Well, let's give it up for potassium. It's so great to see you.
It was so
great to have you.
Thank you
all
so
right,
much.
Keep in touch.
We won't let too long pass by until next time, okay?